I'll tell a contrast. So one of my favorite activities to do, I talked about having a personal vision. And so we do some work on visioning. And so I had two completely opposite examples. So one, kind of halfway through, the woman just started crying. She just stopped and started crying. I said, what story are you telling yourself right now? And she said, as I look around this room, I don't even know what I'm doing here. And of course, the other women, as we do, and this is why community programs are and community is needed, is they just scooped her up, and she was in a scientific role in this organization. She literally was the brains behind the operation.
Oh my
And of
God.
course, what she was seeing was like the marketing person and the salesperson and the who are like charismatic and this, and they're like, oh my God, like I sell things. I add up numbers. Like, we would have nothing to do here if you didn't invent it. You like invent things here. But she was defining leadership in a way that she didn't see herself as a part of. That was a really interesting mindset shift as we worked to start to build her belief in her value and her contribution. That was interesting and a really fun evolution to see. Another complete opposite example, same activity, is the woman kind of started tentatively. She was delivering it, and then all of a sudden something changed. Like literally, her eyes lit up. And so when she was done, I said, "What happened in the middle?" I said, "What new story were you telling yourself?" And she said, "As I listened to myself, I could start to believe it. I started to see myself in that new role." This is the why I love doing the work that I do, because it's taking. Sometimes it's big things, self-worth, self-esteem. Sometimes it's just, can I see myself there? Other times it's, oh my gosh, I can speak up in this meeting. So it's all these small shifts. Those are the ones I love working on, because the small ones add up to bigger change.